This morning, God allowed me to see several dreams. All right, several dreams, but I'm only gonna drop one. I will drop one of that dream, which is the other ones are not ripe. I don't know how to put it, but it's not ripe. The other ones are not ripe, but there is one I'm gonna drop, and there is I will touch on the area. I have seen people touch spoke about Dog Wise ex-wife. All right, sorry, Dog Wise saying that his ex-wife was crying when he was to move to Journey. Okay, I'm gonna touch on that area. I've did that before many years some weeks ago, or a few months ago. Now I'm gonna touch on that area, but let me drop this dream first. This dream is concerned a very light skinned man. All right, your name is Larry. Larry is your name. Larry. All right, Larry is your name, and you have a business. All right, that business you have is like a clothing business, like a fabric, like you have a factory. It's a factory. You have a factory, and you seem to be very strict. You seem to be very, very strict. All right, to people around you, even to those who come to purchase. The customers, as to say. You seem to be very strict, that you hardly give people the opportunity to express their feelings. And in that dream, I noticed a man approached you, Larry, a man approached you. And when that man approached you, it's funny that that guy, the only reason why I knew it was not dog was it was the name was mentioned. Larry was his name, but it was gonna be he has dog's complexion. Yeah, dog wise complexion is what he has. All right. Then a man approached you, Larry. When that man approached you, the man had in mind to explain something deeper to you, something that has to do with the business. But you were so, you were, how do I put it? You claim to be too busy to give the man enough time to explain the reason why he has come to approach you. That man actually had a very serious business, issue to discuss with you. But I heard you, Larry, you told the man, you said, "Oh, I'm gonna give you 2 to 5 minutes." That's what you say. Say, "I'm gonna give you 2 to 5 minutes, maybe three, maybe." But you say not more than 5 minutes. That's what you said. Say not more than 5 minutes. Tell me whatever you wanna tell me within that period of time. But when you say that to that man was not very, comfortable to even tell you what he came for. The man, to me, the man looks like he was not, he lost, his interest in telling you his intention anymore, because his intention supposed to benefit you. His intention was supposed to benefit you, but unfortunately, the way you handled it, discouraged the man in telling you his proposal. Now the man ended up telling you nothing. The man ended up telling you nothing. Now, if you ask for my advice, there are times in our lives many people may come to tell us something, but there is always one person that has a great information. Many a times we end up discarding that person too. Like you're getting a lot of emails, right? Some of your email go to junk, then you end up deleting all your junks. But some important email can end up in the junk. You may use that attitude to so many people, like the attitude of too busy, too busy, too busy. You will not pay attention to what people are telling want to tell you. Then at the end of the day, you will end up missing the opportunity of somebody who has a very important information to deliver to you. I have noticed this also, not only in the business. All right, I have noticed this also even in the ministry. Many people, many pastors, they find it difficult even to assist their members. I mean, their staunch members, their real members. They find it difficult to assist them. They find it difficult even to respect those who actually dedicate to them, to the church in service, or to or to the ministry. I don't want to get into this. I want to deliver the message to touch the area of to touch the area that has to do with dog wise wives crying. All right, I want to touch that area. I have touched it before, like I said, some weeks ago, but let me touch this one that I'm saying right now. There are many people who serves in the church. Do you realize that some people who actually come to the church, clean the church, they take care of, I mean, make sure that people, members come and feel comfortable. Do you know that some of them, when they get sick, the pastor or even Papa G.O. can hardly go to visit them? I don't want to discuss this, but when I'm speaking, the Holy Spirit brings something to me. I have to explain that. Okay, I have to explain it. Some of them can be sick. Papa G.O. or the pastor will not have time to even go and pray for them or even visit them. They will rather send some church members to go and do so. But those are the people that actually come to the church and clean the church. Those are the people that actually make sure that the chairs are not dusty. They take care of the whole thing. But since they don't have, since they're not rich as the world may think, because riches is not material. Riches is peace with Jesus Christ. That is where pure riches is. Many people are, may have so much material, acquisitions, but at the same time they don't have peace. Many people can trade their wealth for peace. Yes, many people, and you will see them flashy and the stuff like that, and you think, oh, everything is perfect. Some people can trade their wealth, their wealth for their health. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now some of them, those same people, those same Papa G.O. and Mama G.O. and pastor are, that doesn't have time to go and take care of those people that come and clean the church. They would rather send some junior pastor or some members of the church. Oh, sister, this person is not feeling well. Do you have time to go and take care of her? Do you have time? But these are the sisters or the brothers that comes and cleans the church every week. But they don't have time. The Papa G.O., Mama G.O., pastors doesn't have time. Ministers, they don't have time. Evangelists, whoever they call them, I mean, they don't have time to visit those people. They don't have time. But those are the people that they're supposed to visit one-on-one to actually know their needs and help them. But since they believe that those people will come anyway, they will come. They are poor. They will come anyway to take care of her, to clean up the place, Well, when the areas are not very clean, when the church areas or churches are not very clean, they will be the one that will be calling those people. Oh, but mama, sister this, sister, brother that. How come you did not they everywhere will look so untidy? What is going on? Is everything okay? That is when they ask. But if they realize that that person is sick, they will not go to visit that person. I will not be sorry to say, to say all of this, because it is happening. It is happening. I will not be sorry to say in saying them. Now, do you know the worst part about it? I could say this many, many times. I can say this many, many times, because it's still happening. The worst part is this. This staunch church member, this actual real member who supports the church by cleaning and taking care of the visitors and stuff like that, when they are sick, they can hardly get any type of visitation from their Papa G.O. Mama G.O. But this is what happens. When a chairman or a local government chairman or a governor or a president or any minister or any businessman, cleaner or servant or maid is sick, and that cleaner or that governor or that president or that chairman make a phone call to the same ministry, to the same Papa G.O. Mama G.O. or pastor, No matter the distance, that Papa G.O. pastor or minister or evangelist, they will take the next flight. They will promise, I will be there in 5 minutes. I say, if a governor or a chairman or a businessman, a successful businessman who invites any of these people or call them and say, please, my servant or my cook or my this is very sick and I love him or I love her so much, please can you come and pray for her? That Papa G.O. or Mama G.O. or evangelist, they will not send somebody else. They will like to go by themselves. They will cancel every schedule. They will cancel everything to go and maintain such relationship. They will go and pray for that person themselves. I did not know I was gonna, talk about all this. I did not know. Like I said, I did not know. I'm a man of God. I have the baptism of the Holy Spirit. Then where the Holy Spirit moves me, pulls me, or takes me to, is what I discuss. I've been saying I was gonna discuss something about Prophet TB Joshua. Yeah, I still did not forget. I will. Like I said, the Holy Spirit, like Jesus told Nicodemus, he's like a wind. You do not know where it will go. He will go. He may move this way or that way. You do not know. Just what it is. All right. But God's time is the best. I remember when I was given a message to deliver concerning Prophet TB Joshua. It took me it was 2023. It was given to me September the 2023. I was only able to deliver the message January the 4th. I made the video January the 4th, 2025. Yeah. I keep promising. I could not deliver the message. It took more than 1 year. Yeah. Now, January 4th, that the time I was making that video, I was outside. I was in my car making the video. Then God sent a sun, and a yellow sun upon me, and shone upon me for at least 1 minute. I took a picture of it. I recorded it on the same video. I recorded it on the same video. The video that is titled TB Joshua Mistake. TB Joshua Mistake. Many people rush in to fight against a man of God. And that song came upon me when I was trying to discuss my gift. How God, revealed things to me, and how God, how I have the spirit of the gift of discernment. Okay. Now, my thing is, pastors, I had a dream today too concerning pastors. Like those ones are not ripe yet. They are not ripe. I don't know if I have to put it in this video too. It has to do with I saw several pastors, but I will discuss that on different video. Now, in this particular one now, when we come to the area of those Papa G or Mama G or pastors going after, they will disrespect their church members. The same people that bring curse upon themselves to defend them, they will disrespect them. They will not go even to visit them when they are sick. They will not go even to pray for them when they are sick. They will, if the highest thing they will do is to send somebody else or send another member and say they are too busy. But they will not be too busy when a governor or a minister or a president or chairman or businessman is calling them. Yeah, they will not be too busy. Now, let me go back to the reason why I'm gonna touch the area of Judge Doug Wise and his wife crying for him is because I noticed that some people may not did not encounter the video that I posted many weeks ago. That when Doug Wise claimed that his wife was crying for him to stay, all right, it was not true. It was not true. It was something that was planned. It was cooked up. Such a thing, such an information was given to Johnny at that time, to make her feel more comfortable with him. Come on, you got to understand. I have seen people even making the comment and saying that, how come the wife was crying? How come they use all those words as if it's a true? It's not true. You say that Dog Wise, was not a good person and stuff, but at the same time, you are using his words as if it's all true. No, seriously. Okay, now when he said to Johnny that his wife was crying for him to stay, it was revealed to me automatically during that time. During that time, like I said some weeks ago, during that time, it was revealed to me automatically that it was not true. And I made a video about it. I made a video of that. I said, that is not true. It's a lie. He did not, she was not crying for him. She was not, his wife, the wise wife was not crying for him to stay. It was something that he made up and fed it to Johnny, and because he knew it was gonna work on Johnny. All right, he made up that story and gave that story to Johnny that his wife was crying. As an adult, come on, understand. Many people, but that was a girls' play though. Many people, go about and claim, oh, my, that guy or that girl was crying. I was gonna leave her. I told her that we were breaking up, and she was crying for me to stay, but I don't love her anymore. It's you that I love. It's you that I love. Come on, man. It's simple. All right. And then unfortunately, Johnny was lonely, and she wanted somebody. Then therefore she was able to buy whatever that comes her way. Just what it is. All right. Then for you to sit and they assimilate such information as if it's true, or like, oh, like, since the wife said the wife was crying, she was actually crying. No, she was not crying. If she was crying, he would not say that. If Lisa was actually crying for the wives to stay, the wives would not have the mouth to say that. He would be embarrassed to say that his wife was crying. Yes. Come on. I mean, there's an age of maturity. Even though you're not matured in your brain, there are some age that you come to. Then you begin to respect yourself, even, and watch what you say and what you don't say. If Dog Wise's wife was crying, if Lisa was crying for Dog Wise to stay with her, do you think that the wives will come and tell Johnny that? No, he told her that because he believed that will make her happy. To think that he was so important, and he worked for him. He worked for him. You know, you may think that some people are very smart, but at the same time, you do not know how their level of gullibility. Yeah, I will say that again. I like that one though. You may think that some people are smart, they are wise, they're intelligent, but you do not know the level of that same person's gullibility. Wow, that one is a good one though. Did I say that? The Lord is good. All right. Okay. Uh, uh, when it comes in terms of Dog Wise wife crying for him to stay, that was not true. That was not true. All right. I believe which any one of you that may come across this message will understand exactly what I'm talking about. You know, it just it's it's one of, well, it is what it is. It's just what it is. He played that game, and Johnny fell for it. She was excited. Johnny was excited to hear that his the wise wife was crying. That makes it look like he was so authentic. He was so good. He was wonderful. He was a wonderful man. I mean, where Johnny is concerned during that time, but about now, you may begin to he may she may have began to understand. All right, but for anybody to use that as an as a point of or as a comment point or as a talk point, I have seen that comment even in my last video. Somebody made a comment on that, trying to fight against my gift, which is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I may have my own opinion in some certain, issues. I may have my own opinion, but that my opinion that I have, you know, may be my personal opinion, which I'm gonna discuss on a video where I will discuss Prophet TB Joshua's stuff. I will discuss that. All right, that my opinion. You can challenge, but the opinion of the fact that God has revealed something to me is an opinion that you may not have the opportunity or any right to challenge. It becomes very dangerous.